All right, we thought we'd change it up today. Hope everybody's having a good day. Again, except for a couple people. Hope you're having a really crappy day again.
Get off the Wi-Fi, my old music on now. I tell you what, now.
We heard this. We thought we would change it up a little bit.
You think about changing the damn name?
Yeah, we were just talking about that. I think we're going to go to Lewis and Lyles, and that's okay.
By L&L Broadcast.
That's right. I don't know. Tell us what you think about that down in the comment section. See if you like that name better than what we're using.
Featuring our creator, Rachel.
Of course, creator Rachel. Of course, I've already got the logo with the Brian and Rob show, so I had to get another logo. But that's okay.
We ain't made t-shirts or nothing like that yet. So.
That's right. So, ain't that
we
big
ain't got
a
no
deal.
merchandise out there for y'all folks to buy just yet.
Maybe one day. I think I like that. I think I like that name.
Yeah, I was sitting there watching the 37-second of the musical bloopers, and I was thinking, I said, now I still like the logo, but I was sitting there thinking, Lewis and Lyles. That just sounded better.
It does. We should think of these things before we write everything out, right?
Well, we didn't think about it before.
I don't know.
It just came to me.
Clay and Buck Show. Is that what the name of their show is? Clay and Buck?
Yeah.
I guess it'd be okay.
Oh,
No dead space.
No dead space. No dead space.
If you hadn't seen the short that we had featuring the musical talents of Rob,
No dead space.
check it out.
I just think it's Rachel liking to pick on my accent a little bit.
It's pretty funny. I have to admit. But so Rachel's being a big help. She's she's able to edit some of that last podcast. She edited a lot of stuff in
She
there.
did a fabulous job, I say right now.
Yes, absolutely. So maybe we should give her.
Why are you so close to that
Is this
microphone? I don't know if it's right or not. You
I can't. This one. Good job, Rachel.
Good job, Rachel. All right, that's enough of that shit.
Really? That's enough saying good job, Rachel?
Well, you don't want to put your children on too much of a pedestal.
Well,
you don't want to swell their damn head up.
I'll let you answer her about that one. I know she'll say something.
Yeah, you can give them a little bit of appreciation and applause, but don't swell their head. Keep them grounded.
Well, I think she's pretty grounded.
Well, I'm just saying.
So, earlier we were talking about and not trying to get political or anything, but we've got our Yum box today.
Oh, yes.
This package is from Pakistan.
The only reason we know that is because they sent it in the email. We didn't open it yet.
That's right. But it's a lot smaller, so that kind of worries me that either they don't have a lot of good snacks or they just don't have a lot of snacks, period, in Pakistan.
Well, he's saying not be political, whatever. It's not political, it's just a damn. I like conspiracies. I'm not saying I'm a conspiracy theorist or anything like that.
But this one actually makes sense.
But I had a brain fart, and I got to thinking about this Pakistan box. And last week we talked about how Pakistan invaded India, and India was going to get rid of all the Pakistanis' passports and kick them out of the country and all that shit. Well, there's something else that's developed, and a thought came to head, and I called his ass and said, write this down, because I believe this, and we're finna go into it.
Well, go ahead. Let's go into it.
Okay. So, there's several corporations that have committed to move out of China into India. The biggest one would be Apple and their supplier, Foxconn. I think that's right. I sent it to you. Yeah, Foxconn. Yeah. So, and they've committed to move from China to India because of terrorists and shit like that, right?
Right.
And, on the heels of this, now India has responded with missiles into Pakistan on 9 specific sites. I don't. Oh no! I don't know the specific sites or whatnot and everything else, but Pakistan is saying that this is an act of war. All right, and that's what they're claiming. And I'm saying is because of Apple and major corporations leaving China going to India, now India looks like it's being a little unstable. Is China backing Pakistan in this attack on
Or maybe
India?
the better question is, will China back
I think they might be
Pakistan?
all.
Because, the initial attack on India was by, what, a so-called
Yeah, it was Kashmir, and it was Kashmir rebels,
group.
supposedly.
Right.
That
So,
was a faction of, but they are still a faction of Pakistan.
but India doing that, that's going to escalate. That could escalate to a full-fledged war again. And they were at war a while back, weren't they?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that finally stopped. But
Well, the Taliban is in Pakistan, and they're not. Pakistan's not taking credit for.
I thought they were in Afghanistan. They in both.
They're in both. They're a major factor of Pakistan, though, right? And Pakistan's not taking necessarily credit for the rebels of the attack, right?
Right.
But they do support terrorist organizations like the Taliban. And all I'm saying is China back in this war trying to force like Apple to not go to India. We're going to declare war on India, Pakistan.
What kind of reach do you think Pakistan has into India? Do they have the missiles capable of
They're
striking
both
anywhere
nuclear
in
powers.
India?
They're both nuclear powers.
Pakistan has nuclear? That's kind of scary. Especially with Taliban
Yeah, I know.
involved with all that.
But I know that both countries, and you can internet this, but I'm 100% sure that both countries are nuclear powers.
Well, let's see.
But it's just a thought, to put out there in that hemisphere. That's for Rachel.
Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Um,
Out there in the world just to see what everybody else thinks, Well, I could be crazy as shit, and I probably am, but I think China's crazy too, so, who's more crazier?
I don't know. That's a toss-up. Yes, so both of those are nuclear weapons.
See, I told you. I know what I'm
Nuclear
talking
capable.
about. Thank you, Rob. Don't need Google.
I know. Hey, Rob. Is that what Rodney does? He doesn't Google. He just calls you.
That's exactly what he does.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a phone call from him the other day.
Did you?
Hey, Rob.
He doing all right?
Oh, yeah, he's doing good.
Good.
I met this I ain't gonna say the name of the housing development. He said, but it was a model home.
Yeah.
He said, and I've tried every password I can think of. I don't know what the password is. You remember? I said, where you at? He told me where it was at, and I said, yes, this. He, God damn it.
We'll send you a bill for that one, Rodney. Just kidding. I guess you were the only one that ever worked on that stuff, so you knew all the. You and
yeah.
maybe somebody else.
You
were the lead.
I had a couple of helpers here and there, and some of them, I had one for like 2 days. I told the motherfucker if he couldn't go there, to go back to the shop and pack his shit up. So
Rob can be difficult to work with.
he
Okay.
didn't. He never come back.
I just.
I expect a hell of a lot. My daddy did too, so
Yeah.
apple don't fall far.
Honestly, and I feel fortunate to be working with Rob a lot. He knows a lot of stuff, and I know a lot on the commercial side. He knows a lot on the residential side, and that's kind of what we're.
Yeah, one of my favorite
We're
sayings.
playing both sides.
One of my favorite sayings is, if I tell you a bulldog can pull a freight train, hook that motherfucker up. Don't question me. If I tell you a bulldog can pull a freight train, hook that motherfucker up. Don't question me. And Brian, he'll question me about something, and I'll say, "Well, I tell you about that damn bulldog."
It's all good. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with making sure.
No, absolutely not.
I just give Rob a hard time. He knows that.
Oh yeah.
If we couldn't do that, it wouldn't be any fun.
That's right. I don't know everything about everything, but I know a lot about a lot.
Every time you say, I need to tell you, got to tell you something about what about. And my first response. Oh no! I wonder what it is now. I get a kick out of his stories though.
And folks, if the ones that are out there, hey, by the way, I got a question, Squirrel, that don't know who I am. What you see is exactly what you fucking get.
Well,
I'm like this all the time. This ain't no faking ass, nothing.
Except when you're dealing with a customer, because you have a customer voice.
I got a phone voice.
It's
Yes,
kind of like
I
a
do.
radio voice sometimes.
Well, when you're dealing with customers, you got to. I can't cut the accent off. It just does not cut it off. But you got to comb it down a little bit.
Well, we go talk to customers, and he'll start talking. I'm like,
Good morning, Mr. Mike.
you
How
feeling
are
okay,
doing
Rob?
today?
You feeling okay? I'm not used to this, Rob.
Yeah. It's like, good morning, Mr. Mike. How are you doing? Here's what we're going to do to help you move along with your situation you have in your home. Yeah, that's fuck that. That's an act when I do that.
Well,
I got to force that now. I don't like forcing things.
well, customers know when you're real, when you're not real.
Oh yeah, if I,
I
get
found
to
that
know
out
them
over
folks,
time.
if I get to know folks like that, it comes on, the act goes away, and here I am.
Yeah.
I walked this one lady's house one time, right, and this lady, she had been recently divorced, right? She's getting a new security system, and she was recently divorced, been married for 35 years, right?
Right.
Husband cheated on her with like the yoga instructor or some shit like that, right? And this is a well-to-do woman too, right? Well, they lived in California, right?
Right.
Like fucking on the beach, California, Maui, all that area.
Yeah.
And so I walk into her house, and I'm trying to talk normal, and she said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "I'm right here from North Carolina, man." And my whole act went away when I was talking. She said, "If I were to look at you, I would have thought you would have stepped off one of the beaches of California." She said, but the minute you opened your mouth.
I knew that wasn't true, right?
Yeah.
I know. I went to California one time for some training. Orange. Is it Orange County?
Well, it's Orange County, California, where they make the motorcycles.
I can't remember the name of the city that was at, but anyway, me and a couple, 30 or 40 guys, we had a rental car, so we all got in the car. We started driving down Pacific Coast Highway, just seeing, going down the coast, and that in one of the houses that we went through Laguna Beach, and we got past that, and then one of the houses that just stuck out to me, and I want to say it's in a movie. I just can't place it, but that it was. So all the houses were on the left side of the road and up the mountain. Well, this particular house
wasn't the Winchester house, was it?
No, it's a house. It's on the right side, and it was like it's built on rock on a cliff next to the ocean, and the whole side of the house was glass.
Oh.
I mean, it was incredible, and I'd hate to know what that cost, but I don't know if that was, somebody that in the movies or somebody filthy rich.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing around them, and that house just stuck out like a sore thumb.
I did a glass house one time. Me and my daddy, when I was little.
A greenhouse?
No, this was a house, but 85% of the house was glass.
Yeah.
And you drove into the woods, like a mile into the woods.
Right.
And then the woods opened up. And my daddy was an electrician. And when the woods opened up, this man had built this 2-story fucking mansion. But this thing was probably 9,000 square feet, right?
Right.
And 85% of the house was glass. It was beautiful.
I was at a buddy's house the other day, and his house, he's got a beautiful house, but the back of his house, I was looking at. He's backed up to woods, so it's really not that big a deal. But there's no. You could see in his house at night, right? And I'm like, I couldn't do that. Ain't no way I could do that. He goes, well, there ain't nobody. I said, you don't know if somebody's in the woods looking into your house.
Look and see what you doing.
He goes, well, I ain't got. I said, yeah, but it's not the fact that you got something to hide and that you're hiding. It's that they could be scoping your house out and you don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, being in security now, that just I'm just paranoid. I'm just a paranoid person because I read a bunch of articles and listen to the news of things that happen. And well, how did you figure this out? Or how did you? Well, I sat in the woods and watched it. You don't know if anybody's in the woods or not. I mean,
Yeah.
the chances are probably not high, but you never know, right? But I mean, he does have some cameras and stuff around, and he's got a fence around the backyard. But I mean, nothing that couldn't easily be defeated,
Manipulated.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, he's got a beautiful house, and we went over there, and I went over there and had dinner with him. But of course, I had to make fun of him because we were out on the porch, a screened-in porch, and he had a TV on the wall, and he was playing music while we were grilling and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, "Where's your sound system?" Well, what's wrong with that? His wife was there too. I said, well, it sounds like a tin can. And I'm like, why don't you? I mean, it doesn't cost that much.
If y'all was out in the middle of the woods like that with a house like
I'd
that,
been blasting.
rock speakers.
Well, we weren't outside.
Oh, okay.
It was in the patio, at the screen porch, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have rock speakers outside the screen porch,
Well, yeah, but
and they hidden. They're beautiful. They
well,
sound great.
I know.
And then somebody can say, "Where'd the music coming from?"
His wife was like, "Yeah, I've told him that we needed this, and we should have wired for it before when we built the house." And no, we don't need that. I'm good with Alexa.
Yeah, but the rock speakers, like I say, even after the house was built, since we're running them under the house, there's no
Yeah,
no damage to the house.
He knows I'm messing with him, but with the kind of house it was, I was surprised there was no speaker system or anything available. But maybe one day I'll get him.
That's what you ought to do. You ought to send them the rock speakers and have them look at them and say, "Hey, how much of that's wrong?"
Well, I got to have money to do that first.
Well, I can't help it. Pay the 60% up front, then we had the money to buy the equipment.
Does Sonos make up rock speakers or no? You have to get the Sonos device and wire it to it,
Sonos
right?
does not make a rock speaker. There is another company, I had to look it up on my telephone. They make not only rock speakers, they make plants that are speakers and shit. So you can have a flower pot with the flowers growing out of it, sitting over in the corner and music blaring out of it.
Now, what was this, the Eclipse speakers that had the light stand, like the pathway lights? Episode. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very expensive system.
Yeah, but they're cool.
They are neat looking, but
they're not that expensive. The control box is what the
control
main
box
cost.
yeah.
The rest of it's not bad.
No, but Clips make what we order from most of the time.
Right.
They make rock speakers.
Okay.
And they make them in gray and sandstone.
Okay.
Depending on what your siding
Right.
or outside the
Right.
house the color is.
I think gray would go. He's got a white brick, so I think that gray would go.
No, that gray's a little dark. I'd go with sandstone.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's almost a tan, real light tan color.
Well, I like contrast.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
You want them hidden. You don't
See,
want to be able to see them. That's the point.
That's why we work. That's why we work together, because we have different opinions. We have different opinions, and
Yeah.
of course, Rob's always right.
Most time.
Ask Rob.
I didn't say all the time. Most time. Everybody's wrong once, twice a year.
Yeah. True that.
You want to dig in a teeny tiny box here?
Yeah, let's go ahead and dig into that. But I will say, when it comes to that speaker stuff, I trust Rob's opinion on stuff because he's done it.
I cut my
More
fingernails.
experience
I ain't
with
got no
that
more
than me.
fingernails.
Boy, that's a little box.
Ain't it though?
Let's see that paper right
Oh,
there.
we're gonna hand you the paperwork. We do this third time, right? Or 9 things is on the back.
I don't
of
have
this
a pen.
Well,
Welcome to Pakistan.
Pakistan. Yeah. We like to show you the inside of the box each time.
That looks nasty as fuck.
Oh my God.
Look at that. That looks like somebody shit on a plate.
I got the trash can right here. So.
Don't it?
Oh, that.
Oh my God. Dollar Moth. Oh, I don't know
All
where that's at on the thing, but I'm
Hang
not
on.
looking forward to that at all.
Uh-oh. I got to
Look.
get a pen.
There's your Pakistani flag.
Yeah, that can just go in the trash.
Well, go ahead and get your pen. I'm gonna see if I can show this picture to the people that's watching this. And no offense, if you are from the Pakistan.
I'll get it up close to the camera.
Right there, whatever that is, it's like a number 2. Is that the damn moth?
What is that?
We gotta cook that shit.
I'm not looking forward to it.
I think we may have to cook this shit.
What?
I think I can't read Pakistan.
Do we have to Google Translate?
I don't know. Fried chickpeas and lentil snack with peanuts. Sounds like a bag of fucking rice. I know we ain't got there yet, but
Let's see that. Let me Google that. See if I can put on it.
I know we're supposed to just try. I get it. I'm just supposed to be eating the shit, not be shaking it and looking. More favorite
Chickpea.
food from Pakistan. It says fraud chickpeas. Oh, here we go.
Ingredient instructions. Okay.
I don't
Oh,
think you're
that's
supposed to have to cook all this mess. I think you just open it up and try it. Yeah, that's it. There's no cooking in it. It's just eating it.
Okay.
All right, hand it back. We'll put it back in the pile of boxes.
Let's see what's first on the thing.
That's the goddamn death moth.
The Nimcola.
Nimpola.
Purple bag. Looks like on the thing.
Well, damn, that's
Oh,
it.
that's that right there. Okay.
That's the first thing on the
Well,
thing.
that's the first on the list.
Oh my God. All right, folks. We ain't get with one trash can.
Looks like they have some more gummies too. We may have to skip around a little bit.
Okay, hold on a minute, man.
Got chickpeas in it.
Well, it smells like peanuts. That's all it smells like.
I'll let you go first.
Oh God. All right.
Oh my word.
Oh, my Malanta. Looks like, well,
Here, let me.
I don't know
I'm
what it looks like.
gonna get this closer to the camera so you guys can see. Oh,
You got,
not good. Trash can's right there.
well,
All right. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that, Rob?
yeah. No.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to take that much.
It tastes a little like a fart. It's got a weird taste, Bo. I mean, the peanuts are there. That's the only reason I ain't spit it out yet, because I can taste peanuts. But the other shit got a bit of a weird taste. Tastes a little like a fart.
Oh my God.
I feel for you Pakistani kids.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, let's give your description.
Tasted like a fart. Yeah, that's probably a good description of that. We'll give that a 0.
Hey, it ain't as bad as the goddamn licorice shit we had the
Oh
other
my
day.
God, it was close. Oh my God. Oh.
That's got a lingering flavor too.
Oh. That's a 0.
All right, the rest of this shit don't look that bad.
Daydream.
Daydream, I say. Right, we got a premium coffee cookie with rich
Maybe we should save that for last.
with rich chocolate inside.
Let's save that one for last. Let's go to number 3. I don't know what the heck that is. I
What
can't-
color's the bag?
It's purple and it's the.
This
That's it. Is that gummies?
chili mini,
Chili
chili
minis.
milli,
Okay.
chili milli, hot gummy candy. Oh, that ought to be interesting.
You tell I'm real excited about this
There's
package.
a cupcake in here too.
A cupcake.
That's what it says. Cupcake, right on it with a K
Okay.
or 2 Ks, not 3. and it's birthday flavor. That can't be terrible.
All right, I got one.
And these here, I believe we got these here in America.
So they're green and red.
Can we get Mom in here to try one?
I guess we could.
Have her try that.
She might not show up on. She might not come up. There you go.
Chili. Millie. That is,
What you get bears? Did he say that on the
that is fucking horrible. All right, Pakistan, you feeling bad.
It's not starting off too bad.
I keep chewing.
Oh.
The flavor and the texture do not go hand in hand. It's like, I'm gonna tell you what it's like. The flavor and the texture don't go hand in hand. You ever had, not the Fireball whiskey, but the little red Fireballs that you used to chew as kids? You ever had a Fireball slushy?
No.
So it's the weirdest thing because it's cold. It's a slushy, or a snow cone.
Right.
But it's Fireball and it's hot. So you're eating something that's hot and cold at the same time. And it's weird in your fucking mouth. If you never had one, it's interesting.
What are we rating now?
A fucking 0.
All right, Pakistan, you're not doing too good right now.
You're not doing good at all. And I'm not interested in a whole lot of this shit, to be honest with you.
Now this one is I don't know. I can't tell what it's
That
called.
one's a little tiny packet.
Busters.
What color is the package? Just tell me that.
It's green, red, all different colors. It's long.
Is this?
No. It's
Oh, Busters.
Yep, that's it.
Busters. All right, this is another. Oh, God damn it. I don't even want to read.
What is this?
Sire Chewy
It's
Ball.
kind of like an airhead, I think. Let's see.
I don't know. I can still taste the goddamn pepper in my mouth.
I know, I can too.
Oh, God, that's not going to be good, bro.
Hmm?
I'm just talking to myself. I'm not going to get a very big piece of this.
It doesn't mix very well with that chili.
What's it? Smells like bubble gum.
Ugh. It's got the aftertaste of that's terrible. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God damn.
Oh my gosh. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you.
Oh, God,
Sorry.
fuck. This is killing me.
That's another 0. That's a 0 with an X through it.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
like I need my
goodness
chewing about
gracious, that was. Oh,
That watermelon that's in there, them little crunchy things. Oh,
ugh.
that is the most artificial thing I believe I've ever tasted.
Yeah,
I mean, and I fucking love nerds.
yeah. That ain't nothing like nerds.
No, it ain't. Oh, my God.
Oof. All right, next one is the.
Oh.
What is that? A fizzy
I see.
fizzy chews.
Is this a sour again? I don't know.
I don't know.
We got 2 different flavors: a raspberry and a raspberry. Well, it looks that's what I thought. Split down the
Is that
package.
a grape or a lemon?
It says raspberry and raspberry. I thought it was lemon too.
Lemon raspberry, maybe.
No, I don't know, but
Let's find out.
it looks like you had 2 different daggone flavors in there. And
I will tell you what. I'm not gonna be able to eat lunch after this. Oh,
I'm gonna get some coffee or something to wash this shit out. Oh, they're in
okay, they're
individual
individually
pallets.
wrapped.
I bet that. Oh God, they better not be warheads. I hate warheads. This is like a warhead.
I will
They
say
give me
one
one
of
of
these.
that,
I
I
will
think.
say one of these for my grandkids.
You gonna save all these for your grandkids?
Well, no, they ain't eating this crap right there. Nope. Nope. That's a negative.
All right, mine's blue. So. And
All right, they're all the same. then.
look at this thing. It looked like it come out of somebody's booger nose. It's all deformed and shit.
They're all different.
Oh my God.
All right. I need to get some wireless headphones.
I can't
Look at that.
smell anything.
Uh-oh. I had showed y'all I forgot to show you some of the other ones, but that's it.
All right, that ain't too bad.
Oh shoot! I got that crap stuck on my watch.
It's a strong flavor, but I like raspberry. It's just a really strong flavor. It's not.
That's tolerable.
It gets stronger as you chew it. Everything does.
Oh yeah, that's the lemon.
Everything that they got gets stronger as you chew it, and it's tart as a motherfucker. I mean tart.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't throw the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh.
I don't think I could have put the whole thing in there. I'd been the same way.
Oh, I'm glad about the trash can.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's why the Pakistanis in poverty. Well, we got 4 more, or 5 more. What's next on the list?
Wait a minute. Now, what's that rated?
Oh my god, that's
The 0.
yeah.
All right. Well, they're 1, 2, 3. They're 0 for 4 so far. Oh my goodness gracious! All right. What's this? The cupcake is next. You want to save that for last,
No, we're saving this for last. Remember?
or for one of the next last ones?
No, let's go ahead and open. I gotta
All right,
get some of
that's
this shit out of my mouth.
Well, you hope.
All right, so it looks like a regular little cupcake. I'm gonna take this right here and cut it. It smells like like a regular little cupcake.
It don't taste like a regular little cupcake, though, right?
I don't know. Let's do. Oh, that's good. Oh, that tastes like a regular little cupcake.
Thank you, dear baby Jesus.
That's real good.
That is good.
I'd eat shit out of that.
Pakistani, that's a 10.
God damn right. And all that other shit. Good Lord. That's what the little chitlins is eating right there. When they go to the convenience store or whatever, I don't know if they got convenience.
I won't give it an 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, an 8 or maybe a 9.
I bet all the little chitlins eat this.
Yeah, I bet they do too.
That's number 1 on the Pakistan list right there.
They can't keep those in stock.
What's next? Oh.
Red bag says hearts.
Now, these look like some shit we have over here. They're called French, the bag, according to the bag. Ain't they a French shortbread or something like that?
Sweet and crunchy cookie.
Yeah, but ain't you seen that cookie at the grocery store?
It's similar.
Yeah. It's like a French, what they call a biscuit. That's what they call it. If you're at the grocery store, it looks like what we call a biscuit. Like I bet it got cinnamon time.
Oh, no. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
That's not bad.
It's just flaky like you would think of a croissant, toasted with sugar on it. So
I give that an 8.
you put some damn,
I think I like the cupcake better, but
put a little strawberry on it or something,
yeah,
It'd be good.
not bad.
No, not bad though.
The next one is the yellow bag.
Not excited about this. I didn't read it while you was waiting.
You set me up. What the heck is this?
It's more
Mouth refreshing. Mouth refreshener. Sweetened mixture. Okay.
It's got fennel in it
Can
or
we
whatever.
send this back for a refund?
I need my damn refund. But I'm gonna.
Okay, it's like little. Here you go.
Yeah, I know. It looks
It's like
like
little seeds. I don't know.
it looks like something you
Can't
put in the
see that.
garden.
Let's show it.
I wonder what them purple things are. They're purple as hell, ain't they?
Dates. I don't know. Dates. I don't know. Look here.
The bright ass purple things.
I don't know. What do y'all think? Can they see that? Earth to Rob.
All right.
Can I
Yeah.
see
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. There's something in there with a weird taste.
Actually, not too bad though.
No, but there's just so many flavors. And there it is. Something with a, it's almost like a soapy taste. I don't know what that is.
It's not my favorite. It's not bad.
I sure wouldn't eat it. And,
I wouldn't buy it.
I mean, I guess I did.
I guess
eat
it's
it.
like a mouth. It's that mouth cleanser after you eat all the other crap.
No, that would be ginger.
Okay, that we'll give that a 3. Oh, did I have coconut in it?
I don't know. You allergic?
No, I just don't like it.
So this has multiple flavors. Smacker drops. Smacker drops.
Smackers, huh? Okay.
Smackers drops. With S's and S's.
Okay. Strawberry. It has 3 exciting flavors: strawberry, apple, and blueberry.
Fennel seeds, nuts, and dates. That's what's in that shit. We just ate.
Oh,
And it does have coconut.
yeah. I thought I tasted that. Ugh. All right, I got one of each flavor.
Okay, I'm going to get one of one flavor. I'm going to get a blue one.
I got the strawberry one right now. Not bad.
No dead space.
Banana.
But I don't know.
No dead space.
That's not bad.
Kind of
Kind of
Okay.
sticky.
like a jelly bean.
Similar. Yep.
Ain't terrible. I'd eat that. You know what? I take that back. This is a damn giant Skittle.
That's a better way to explain it. Yeah. The blueberry one's pretty good. Try the apple.
Was that what it is, apple?
I think the green one's apple. This is sour apple.
FedEx just dropped something off on your porch. All right. Still has a weird aftertaste.
It might be because it's mixed with all that other junk.
No,
It's not bad.
I think there's something artificial in these things. Shit. I'm going to drop them all over the goddamn floor.
I'll give that one a 6.
I
I think the kids probably like that.
Yeah, probably so. They probably get used to that aftertaste. You growed up on it, you know. Kind of like us. And remember Tab, you know.
What was that?
You had either like Tab or not like Tab.
Yeah.
There wasn't much of in between.
All right. So now we're on to the last thing.
The coffee bar. Coffee and chocolate bar. I'll be glad when this shit's over. I'm putting my goddamn chewing tobacco back in. Oh, is it a little cookie?
Yeah, it's a little cookie.
I thought it was a bar. Well, it smells like coffee. And I can guarantee you that now.
Not bad.
Tastes like a moocher.
Yeah.
One of them Starbucks mooches. That's what it tastes like.
A mucha?
Yeah.
Mocha.
Potato.
I prefer my white chocolate mocha.
You know what I like coffee. Period.
Well, it's coffee. But
I go into Starbucks. I go into Starbucks and you want something out of there, you better write it down on a piece of paper. I don't that fucking Vente, whatever the fuck you call it. If you can't say give me a large coffee, I don't know.
What you gonna rate that one?
Sitting here letting it linger, it has an aftertaste.
It all had one.
The cookie, the little French cookie didn't.
Yeah, that was probably the best one. Well, the cupcake was pretty good.
The cupcake was really good too. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably give this a 4. It's not something I probably would buy.
It was disappointing
2.
too. Yeah, as disappointing as it was. Dry ass cookie with a little thin layer.
So out of the 9, there was only 3 of them that were worth anything, in our opinion. That was over a 5.
Yeah, it's the experience you get trying it.
But two of them were pretty good. The cupcake and the cookie.
Little French, it's a French cookie. I know what it is.
I wonder if it comes from
Biscuit.
France.
They call it biscuit.
Does it come from France, or do they make it there?
I've seen them in the grocery store. Go show the camera what that is. Somebody may can tell you.
Well, not the brand though.
Not the brand, but that very same cookie I've seen in the grocery store, but they call it a biscuit. And it's croissant or phyllo dough or whatever you want to call,
Right.
and it's cooked up with a little sugar on it, granulated sugar. That's all it is. Phyllo dough and granulated sugar.
You see that?
Oh, yeah, that's a good picture right there. I'm sure somebody else has had it other than me. And they got it where they got them in a variety tin as well. They have them, you got a tin, cookies with different kind of,
Right.
and that's one of the varieties in the tin.
Right.
I can't remember the damn name of that shit. It may be Mayflower. Ain't that what it is? Mayfair. We just have it here. I've seen it.
Something similar.
Yeah.
It might be. Well, aren't they supposed to be the snacks of
Well,
that
they
are
are
made in
the
Pakistan? Or
I don't
just
know if they're
snacks
made in
that are
Pakistan
there?
or not. I mean, you'd have to read the fucking book, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't have the book.
It's right home. It's right you on that daggone box. You ain't gonna read it on there, though. I don't
No,
reckon.
I ain't gonna read it on there.
But I mean,
I don't even care because that was disgusting.
I'm sure we ain't getting that whatever that shit is you pulled out of the back, the death moth. We ain't getting that here in the United States.
What was that?
Death moth. They don't say death moth, but that's what it's similar. What is that? What does that say? Dollar moth,
Oh, yeah. This
doll moth, DAAL moth.
Dal moth. Is this
Yeah.
Pakistan?
You know, you a Star Wars fan?
I am.
You know, Darth Maul.
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. Death Maul was the name.
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. The evil guy. Because it was evil in my mouth. Damn, get that flavor out of my mouth. Put some good flavor in there. I'll tell you what, right now, Jesus Christ.
Pakistan, they consider this a savory snack made from various lentils, nuts, spices,
Chickpeas.
and crispy fried vermicelli.
Vermicelli,
Yes,
that's a rice, right? That's kind of like a rice.
That pot, whatever that was.
You ever had
That's disgusting.
Rotoni? The stuff you cook. It's cheap. You buy it at the grocery store. That's vermicelli as
My
well.
stomach's turning right
It's
now.
basically little bitty, tiny noodles, like spaghetti noodles.
Oh, boy. Glad I had ginger ale today instead of... man, my stomach
You
is
use
sore.
chewing tobacco?
No.
It tastes better than that.
It probably does. Oh, my
I'll
God.
tell you a quick story since I said chewing tobacco. We're talking about flavors and tastings and all that. So, I chewed tobacco all my life, right? Probably since I was 13, 14.
It's story time.
And when I started chewing tobacco, I chewed Red Man, right?
Right.
Loved Red Man. And we're going down the road one day, me and my daddy is, right? My daddy, he didn't drink, he didn't smoke, or nothing like that, right?
Right.
And but now he loved Big League chewing gum.
Yeah.
He loved it. And he chewed a whole motherfucking pack at one time, right? I mean, just jobbed the whole pack in there and chewed it all at one time. And we're going down the road one day, and I got my Red Man sitting beside me with a chaw in my mouth. My dad says, he said, what is that? He said, that look like Big League, right? He said, what does it taste like? I said, well, it kind of, in my opinion, it tastes like molasses, right? That's the best way I can describe it.
Right.
It tastes like molasses. And he said, well, damn, I love molasses. I said, well, get you some. Don't pull the whole fucking pack out like Big League do. Just get you a little bit out there and put it in your mouth, chew on it, spit out the window.
Yeah.
Don't swallow it. All right? I ain't.
He swallowed it.
So he pulls a little plug out, puts it in his mouth, he's chewing, he spits the first out the window. And he says, you know, that kind of does taste like molasses. I said, yeah, I told you. I said, just keep spitting out the window. Well, I don't know. We get down the road a couple miles. And then it says, he starts swaying. He starts turning white. He says, pull the fucking truck over, Rob.
Uh-oh.
I said, you want that? He said, pull the truck over now. So I pulled the truck over. He got so damn sick. I ain't never seen somebody so sick in my life, bro. He said, I want you to keep that goddamn shit.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
He sure did. Now, the last time, we used to, my grandma did Navy, tube Navy, dip, snuff.
Mm-hmm.
And us kids, when we went to stay with her, she'd take, you know what cocoa powder is?
Yeah.
And powdered sugar, right?
Yeah.
And she put it in a little bag, and we dipped that when I was a little kid.
Oh.
I mean, I was probably 4 or 5.
Training you right.
That's what our snack was. She'd be in a little bag, you know, like a sandwich bag, and we'd keep it in our pocket and pull it out and put some down in our lip, and we'll go something sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else have ever done that or not, but that's what
I've never heard of that, but
my grandma did it, and I mean, you know.
But we want to, you know, if you enjoyed the podcast, let us know. If you, you know, subscribe to it. And we're on Facebook at The Brian and Rob Show, which we're going to have to change that too.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We'll
It's
figure it
just-
out. We'll let Rachel figure it out.
Yeah. Rachel edited it. She's good at that. Got to refresh this again. Didn't you have to?
But if you ask the Muppets people, it gets stuck in your head.
The what? You know she's going to make another clip of that, right?
The Muppets.
Yeah. I think she might be able to get a few little bits out of this one
You ready to say?
for our shorts.
Damn.
Oh my
You got
goodness
puking in
gracious!
the fucking trash can. God damn boo. God damn boo.
That was some of the. Oh my gosh!
You know what? I think the Death Mall was bad. Don't get me wrong, but whatever had them little watermelon chiclets in it, that was
Nah,
real
that was
bad.
nasty too. That was so much. It originally started off okay, but
It builds all that shit builds its flavor in your mouth,
yeah,
and the flavor ain't good.
no, it's not.
And some of that shit just got tartar and tartar and tartar. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Can't get the music work. I sing for you.
Again, and I read.
Or whatever we did before. Keep going, shit.
goodness
Here we
gracious.
go. Now, hey, now.
I probably got too many apps open.
Got too many elves. Thank you for watching
Well,
Brian and Rob Show.
yeah, I'm sure Rachel's gonna make a clip out of this one. Oh, she's got a lot to work with on this one,
Oh,
right?
son of a gun.
I don't know. My internet's kind of stinking too.
Oh, your internet and all that bullshit and whatnot and everything. It's
Anyway, it's
I don't
not going
hear
to work
nothing.
again. She's going to have to edit it in again.
again. Hey, if Pete and Repeat fall off the fence, who's left?
Who?
I said it wrong. If Pete and Repeat are sitting on the fence and Pete falls off, who's left? If Pete and Repeat are sitting on
Repeat.
If Pete and Repeat are sitting on a fence and Pete falls off, who is left?
Repeat.
If Pete and
Oh,
Repeat...
stop it. Oh my goodness. All right. I guess we'll go ahead and we're going to sign off now on that one. Hit that like and subscribe button. You can see us on Facebook at the Brian and Rob Show, which that's going to turn into the Lewis and Lyle. What is it? The Lewis and Lyle Show or Lewis and Lyle?
We
have to talk
you
about
can't say
that.
Lyle. That ain't my damn name. Lyle's in the last name.
Lyles. Pardon me. Okay.
God, don't be cutting my name short.
Oh my gosh.
I think I Lyle love it.
Please don't do that.
Anyway,
Anyway, hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate everybody that tunes into us and listens to us. Hope you enjoyed this one. Leave us a comment. Let us know.
what's your grandkid's name?
Bentley and Jace.
Bentley and Jace. We'll see them next time, right?
Probably
They're
on
out of
the next Young Box
Oh, okay.
that we get in. Yeah.
Okay,
But I should have the buy chocolates next week. For us.
Okay.
It's probably a lot better than
I hope so.
this month.
God damn.
Anyway,
Can't be worse.
no. All right, everybody. Peace out.
Later.
Enjoyed it.